Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome to today's session of On Air with Boss. Our guest for today is Mariam Abbas. Mariam is an accomplished education leader and language specialist with extensive experience in academic management, English language instruction, and student mentorship. She currently serves as the head of department for the International Foundation Year Program at the Millennium Universal College, Islamabad, where she oversees academic programming, faculty coordination, and curriculum implementation to strengthen institutional standards and student outcomes. With international teaching experience and globally recognized qualifications, including CELTA from the University of Cambridge and a postgraduate certificate from the University of Hertfordshire, Mariam brings a strong blend of teaching expertise and student-centered insight to her work. Her professional journey spans roles in Turkey and Pakistan, including IELTS instruction and academic leadership, reflecting her consistent commitment to excellence in education and holistic learning environments. A certified psychodynamic counselor, Mariam integrates mentorship and emotional well-being into her educational practice, supporting students beyond the classroom. She is also currently pursuing her PhD at Istanbul Okan University, further advancing her academic and research contributions to the field. An alumna of Beaconhouse Tipu Sultan campus, Rawalpindi, Mariam Abbas continues to shape the future of education through inclusive leadership, student empowerment, and the creation of high-impact learning experiences. Mariam, can you please walk us through your journey at Beaconhouse?
So I graduated from Tipu Sultan campus, Rawalpindi. I did my O-levels from Beacon, and after that I joined rest of another college for my further studies.
Can you tell us about your fondest memory from your campus?
I had just turned 17 and it was my birthday. And Ma'am Mispa, she was our O-levels teacher. She gave me a surprise birthday party, and unfortunately, I don't know why, but I took the day off on my own birthday.
Okay.
She called me up from my home. I went there and she had surprised the entire birthday party.
Wow.
I think I've never felt so loved and valued like the way she made me feel.
What kind of student were you?
Before coming here, I called up my best friend and I asked her the same question. I said, could you just tell me what sort of child was I? Because I had simply forgotten. Because mujhe to lagta I was a very, very naughty child. And she said, no, Mariam, you were a very serious student who would be studying all the time. Which I'm going to take her word for it. But I was naughty. I wouldn't say I wasn't.
Would you like to give a shout out to your best friend?
Her name is Sabira Kiani. And we've been friends ever since I can remember. So that should be about 30 plus years.
Wow.
And her kids and my kids are also best friends.
Amazing.
So it's like a Beaconhouse generational family going on.
That's amazing, mashallah, honestly. Because I kind of feel that these kind of friendships, जो एक generation से दूसरी generation तक जाती हैं, they mashallah last the longest.
Cool. It's like family. We're sharing the same values. We're coming with the same ideas. So once your basics are same, your kids probably have that in their genes.
So Mariam, are you in touch with any friends from school?
Yes, like I said, my best friend is a Beaconite from my childhood. My cousins are from Beacon. My brother's from Beacon. So, yeah, huge family of Beaconites.
Mashallah. So you said that you were naughty as a child. Do you remember any naughty incident?
So I remember there were times when we would hide in the cupboard or we would hide under the tables just to bunk classes. And one of the teachers would catch us on it.
So if you were supposed to describe your school experience in 3 words or phrases, what would you choose?
It's a very interesting journey. We had a lot of resilience back then, and I think that's I can see in myself right now as well as coming from Beaconhouse. Also, I believe it gave us a voice. I think it gave us the space to speak up, to be creative, to do what we felt was right, and the facilitators were always there to guide us.
Mariam, what does mentorship mean to you?
I think someone that you look up for as guidance, someone who wants to, I wouldn't say become an architect of your identity, but as a facilitator, helping you out. You give them a little shove here, you push them here, just show them the path. Obviously, the person themselves have to guide the path and they have to carve the path out for themselves. But mentor should be there just to tweak you.
How do you think the concept of mentorship has evolved over time?
Culturally, I think it's far more applicable. It is far more being used in West than in East right now. Although the trend is coming in, we are trying to build up some sort of mentorship clubs. But as long as the effectiveness of it is concerned, we're still working towards it.
Were you part of any extracurricular clubs in school?
I was part of every group that I can think of. I was always on in the front row for the main chorus. We had Sir Kokar teaching us all sorts of rag. In Urdu, we had Sir Francis as our English music teacher. Then we used to have a lot of dramas, martial arts, flower arrangements. So I think we had a lot of activities, a lot of things that taught us a lot of things.
If you were supposed to associate one non-academic learning with Beaconhouse, what would that be?
The ability to socialize with people, the ability to test out with things, whether it was with materials, whether it was with songs, dramas. So I think, yeah.
Mariam, how do you think Beaconhouse has impacted your professional journey?
Beaconhouse has actually taught me resilience, which has always been there. Then accountability of our actions, reflecting what we had done, and healthy competition. You take your friends, your co-workers, peers with you as you're climbing up the ladder. So Beacon was a very, very grounded place which supported us no matter what. So it's love for Beacon all the time.
Did you have a favorite subject in school?
I think it was maths, and that's only because I used to get full marks.
Okay.
Beyond that, I think everything was fine.
Was there any one particular subject that you hated the most but ended up loving anyways?
So I've always hated chemistry, and I still don't love it.
Okay.
No matter how hard I try, I can't.
Did you have a study buddy?
So my brother, he's 10 months younger to me. So we both went to the same class.
Okay.
All our buddies were all, we shared the friends, we shared the study groups, we shared everything. So when you think about it, he was my best friend. And when we're talking about the studies, so I think it was mostly with him.
Would you like to give him a shout out?
Oh, I love my brother. My brother is Mustafa Abbas.
So what is Mustafa doing nowadays?
Mustafa is colonel in the army, and
Amazing.
currently he's gone to China to get our Z-10 helicopters.
Wow, mashallah. What's the lamest excuse you've ever used for a late submission?
Should have been and could have been the dog ate my homework.
Oh my God.
I think that was the latest trend in those days. Dog ate my homework, even though I don't have a good dog.
And how did the teachers react to that?
I'm sure they must have laughed off, but face of it, they were fine.
So if your campus was a movie, what would the title be?
Women in Black.
If your campus life was a song, what song would you choose?
Zindagi ek safar hai suhana, yahan kal kya ho kisne jana, because every day is like a new day for us.
Who would make an awesome TV reality show host from your campus?
One of my juniors, Najia.
And what show would she be hosting?
She can come up with anything on the spot, and she's good at it.
If the library in your campus had a secret floor, what would we find on the floor and why?
I think you'd probably see a lot of slam books. We would write down each other's secrets on it, and then we would guard it with life. Probably it would be somewhere under the invisible cloak or invisible cushion or something, just hidden there so that it doesn't even get the opportunity to reach home in case somebody reads it.
Do you have a message for your younger self?
Enjoy each and every moment. These times will definitely not come back.
And do you have a message for the current students of Beaconhouse?
The way we used to walk down the halls and the way we used to enjoy our classes and our teachers, I hope they get to do the same. I hope they get to build up their memories down those places as well.
Mariam, thank you so much for coming on today's session of On Air with Boss. It was an absolute honor to have you.
Thank you so much.
You are, mashallah, an amazing person, full of fun, full of energy, and I wish you the very best in life.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Beaconhouse Old Student Society, POS, building a community together.